Why can't I do?
And turn it on. Okay. Press the button. It should say full start or something.
Why can't I do
Or twist the thing.
To what?
Start. What does it say? What do you turn it?
Start.
That's what it says.
Hey, you guys. I'm about to do my hair. Just wanted to come on here.
Hey guys.
Hey. I'm on a live.
Hey guys.
Well, I have nothing on them.
Why are they doing it so hard?
Sorry
Stuffing.
guys.
So stuffing is basically just croutons. It's cornbread.
Make it from your end. Make it a little. Thank you.
I did mac and cheese, everything.
How are y'all doing?
But yeah, like how are you doing? Like how's your Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, people are gonna get off the live because I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, well,
I'll watch that later.
it's almost over. Damn.
She is really annoying. Yay, oh my god, I'm so freaking happy. Oh wow, food that I can't have that somebody else is having in their dorm room. Okay, go. Hey y'all. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Wasted 2 minutes of our lives with that. But I hope y'all are doing good. If you can tell by the title. I can't say too much because I'm with my little one and my little sister. But it's been 7 years, y'all. I've had this lace wig on for 7 years, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm about to fix my hair.
Y'all want funny.
Anyways, so as you all might know, I'm about to do my hair. Well, not as you all will know. Happy Thanksgiving, Shay. What was I gonna say? I started around this time of year. It's a little bit in December is actually when I started, but I was like, celebrate early. So I think it's like either 6, but I've been saying 6 all year. I've been saying almost 6, so now we're gonna say almost 7. Truth be told. But I wanted to do a sale because I know the holidays, the holy days, all types of different ones are coming up. So I just feel like it's always a good, time of year to do a sale because even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you might celebrate Kwanzaa, you might celebrate Hanukkah, you might celebrate the winter solstice, you might celebrate, just another day at life. So I like to do stuff around this time because I honestly look forward to the sales and stuff. Like I know it's like consumerism and all of the things, but at the end of the day, if you can save something, take advantage of it. So I'm doing the biggest sale that I ever did, and I don't know if I'm gonna regret it because I feel like y'all are gonna come flooding in. I hope can y'all hear me okay? I just want to get this open, then it'll probably be less noise. But I do want you guys to take advantage of it because I just feel like it has been a lot going on lately, like with the lines and with the ladies. Like people have been having massive success, and I myself have been on a hiatus. However, I'm jumping back in because I've had a lot going on. It's important to take those breaks, and I've definitely been taking one. But in that time, like we've gotten our bathroom remodeled. Both of our bathrooms are actually in the process of getting remodeled. We've had to get a new washing machine. We've had to do like a lot of home repairs, and just my boys are growing up, so they're not at like the baby stage anymore. They're like actually toddlers, so that's a change because they can like move around and talk a little bit. So I'm just adjusting. My daughter, she has a sassy mouth some days. It's the truth. And so that's been an adjustment for me. But I am like literally right now I'm in Washington D.C. with my sister. We're on a little vacay. We're gonna be here for 7 days. And I'm just like using this time to like get my life together, relax, plan things out, and like really get on a schedule again. I feel like I'm gonna need more of these like bigger pieces of hair. But yeah, I feel like even though I've been on a hiatus, like you guys have not stopped.
These are $3.
These are not $3.
Yes, they were.
Okay, Selena, that's enough. Go get your own. Excuse me.
She broke character, y'all.
My sister is annoying, and when she gets with my daughter, it's a double win. But what was I telling y'all? The ladies have been crushing it. The biggest that I've seen so far is $20,000 in 25 days. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But you know, that's not to say that that's what you're gonna make. Like no, what they call it income claims, but that's what the possibilities are. And it's like when you're new, like people have this thing where they're like, it's the new girl syndrome. When you have a new character, you do well and then it dies off. I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe that to be like not like, you know, people are sharing their truth and stuff. Like so I don't believe it not to be true. But I feel like if you make that, if you like get that in your head, that's what it will become. Because I've had some of my characters for like 6 years, y'all know. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I could do way more hair in here. And they still make money. Granted, I've been on a little hiatus, but you know, that just began not too long ago. So I feel like even if that is the case, just keep making new characters. You know what I'm saying? Like just make more characters. But for the most part, I just really love that everyone is like meshing together so well because at this point we have like I think we almost have like 600 people in our Facebook group. We have Patreon now. The Patreon has been lit. Because we go on Patreon every single week. So I really have gotten like much more of a chance to like get to know you guys, help you with your issues and stuff like that. And honestly, Patreon is really awesome because if you join at level 3, you get everything for free basically. And we get to talk once a week and kind of like you can stay motivated. You can stay like in the mix of this is what I'm doing. I'm around other people who are doing it. I'm around the person who's teaching me to do it. I can, you know, you really can get. There's no reason to fail. There's no way to freaking fail. Honestly, I feel like if you're in the Patreon, you have a huge support system. But for those of you who like aren't ready for Patreon, or maybe you were in the Patreon, you had to come out because it is like a commitment. It's a monthly thing. It's not expensive, super expensive, especially for what you're getting. But I understand. This Black Friday sale is lit. So what I'm doing for the Black Friday sale, 50% off the course. If you are like new, like somebody who's just finding me, excuse this part of my hair, y'all. I'm getting redone, but y'all see I'm trying to put some things together. But if you've never heard of me before or you've never been through the course, gotten the course, this is the time. Get the course for 50% off. Listen, I hear about the other people who teach this, know about this, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there that they ain't giving you what I'm giving you. Like everybody who comes from other people who teach this, I'm not even trying to like throw shade at them, but this is just me personally hearing from my students and me personally going through one of their courses. it's not the same. And I'm not saying you shouldn't get theirs because, I'm the type of person when I'm investing in something new and when I'm, figuring stuff out, I'm going to get multiple things. Like I'm going to purchase multiple things to get different, teaching styles, different perspectives and stuff like that. But I know for a fact that when people take my course, they say, this is much better than what I got from over here. The profile designs, I'm gonna just go ahead and say for one particular person, I'm not gonna call their name, but it's hideous. And the people, they don't get calls. They're always complaining about not getting calls, not getting customers because it's hideous. The stuff they come up with, the models they find are just like they're popular models that everybody. No, I'm not saying everybody, but if you're in that arena of world, it's an entertainer that's probably well known, and it looks like stock images, So, but anyway, I'm just keeping it real because one thing about it is, I think the difference is because this is what my husband told me. The difference is that he was like, you actually care if people make it or not. Those other people don't necessarily care if the ladies make it past the information I was given. They feel like, okay, I gave you the information, now do with it what you will. But I am kind of like invested in you guys' success. And that's why I like to have like all our different little communities and whatnot, because it's like you have no reason to fail if you're so supported. It's gonna be up to you, it's gonna be a matter of you putting the time into it, the energy into it, figuring out if it's even for you, if it meshes well with your lifestyle and stuff. Because like I say, anybody can do this, but it's not for everybody. I really just kind of want to sleep without all the stuff in my head, but we're gonna keep going. But I feel like if you really do want to make it, like you have a team to support you, like so. But back to the sale, y'all. What was I saying? Because I want y'all to get this, because this is gonna be over on Tuesday. I'm doing like Black Friday / Cyber Monday. So it's already up. The sale, all of the codes are active. You don't have to wait till Black Friday. It's active now. But it's going to end on Tuesday at 12 a.m. So as soon as like Cyber Monday is over, like 12 a.m., the sale is going to be over. 50% off the course. This is the really good one. 30% off all profile setups. Plus the first 5 people to get a profile setup will get it at buy one, get one free. So 2 profile setups. So you could either do 2 different models and bust out the gate with like 2 different models, or you could do your same girl, but a different listing category. Because I feel like that's one thing about me. When I first started with this, as soon as I figured out, okay, I can make it with one girl, I was on to my next one. I was like, yeah, well, we're going to just double it back. We're going to run it back. So buy one, get one free profile setup for the first 5 people, and you get 30% off. All of the codes are at the bottom. I think the code for that one is Black Friday for the 30% off the profile setup. And I'm going to be able to see like the first 5 people who actually do it. And I'll let you know that you were one of the first 5. And then if you still do want to get the buy one, get one free, then you can still get it. But the catch is after the first 5 people, you will have to do it without the coupon code. But you can still get buy one, get one free, which is insane, which is basically like 50% off. But for the first 5 people, you can use the coupon code and you get buy one, get one free. Which that's the one I feel like I might regret, because I get so much anxiety when I have a lot of profile setups. I'm not gonna lie, like don't feel like you can't get, don't make an order, but it's like I get anxiety because I'm like, okay. And it's like it uses so much of my imagination and creative energy. And then the truth of the matter is I get behind on them. Like I will, take that 5 to 7 days that I tell y'all, and then it'll be like the 6th day, and I'm like, oh shit, I have 8 profiles to do, and then I have to make them. I make them all unique and different, so it's like it's really not a lot. I just make it a lot because I gotta get more organized with my life. But once I actually start creating and doing it, I'm like, I love this. I love making profiles. It's just the thought of it. Like I talk, even with the phone lines, I talk about that. It's like it's so daunting when you're like, oh, gotta get on the phone lines. But then when you actually do it, you're like, oh, that wasn't bad. I should have been doing this weeks ago. I would have had more money than I do now, So Yeah, y'all, but that was what I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about is I'm having a sale. I'm making a vlog because I'm getting back on the lines. Like I'm done with this hiatus. Like I'm really diving in. It hasn't been that long because I've hopped on here or there, but like consistently, no. Because it's been so much stuff going on with the house and the boys and the girl. And like that's a part of it. Here she comes.
I wish I had more soda.
No! Get your own soda, Selena.
Guys, tell them
Tell them what?
my business.
No.
Guys, so
We're in Washington D.C. right now.
we're going to the movies. I think the day after tomorrow.
We might go tomorrow. I really wouldn't mind going tonight. It's only 6:30. But your TT Lana's tired. But anyways, 400. Who was that? Oh, okay. Girl, people is on my live. I really don't like my sister or her friends. But anyways. She said y'all clicked on here on accident. Anyways, yeah, y'all, but what was I talking about? They don't interrupt my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'm about to get back on here seriously because I have some goals. I have some things coming up that I want to do besides just remodel my house. And I just feel like when you have money and you've been saving and stuff like that, I get this thing where I don't like to see it go down. Like I like the savings account to like have the numbers I wanted to have in it. And so I'd be like, when I get money, I want to make more money just to keep it up, you know? So that's what I'm about to get on. And I feel like what's going to be the key to my routine is really like, as much as I hate to say it, because y'all know I got into this to not have a schedule and to like do whatever I want to do. But I feel like it's going to have to be a schedule that makes it possible again. Because the boys, like, they're home with us all day long. Like, we both work from home. So it's like, we have to have a routine and a schedule in order for me to, make it work. And it's not going to be like a strict routine because, of course, you can never predict when the phone lines are going to be on. But like for me, when I get like in focus mode and I'm actively like taking calls, like I'm going to be focused mode and like getting the calls to come through. I don't know. That's just what I do. Like if I'm ready for calls to come, it's not to say I can make the phones ring, but I'm gonna be like doing little stuff, trying different things. And I also want to try some other websites too, because I just feel like that might make it more interesting for me. Like, trying something new. Like it's been 7 years on the same website. So like trying something new would be sweet. Trying something new would actually be sweet, but do y'all have any questions? I feel like y'all in here, but y'all ain't saying nothing. Maybe I am talking to myself. But I do this all the time. Like on Patreon, I be telling the ladies, like, yo, talk to me. Like, talk to me because I would talk about this all day because this is literally my life. Y'all are my life. But, yeah, y'all. I just feel like it's time for more people to know about this. Like, I really have, like, goals of doing, like, workshops with women, like, who maybe are going through, like, homelessness.
I want to tell you, the girl gave us a discount on these shakes.
Yes, we went to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips, and the girl gave us buy one, get one free shake. So how can I not spread the love?
I got cookie dough.
She got cookie butter shake, and I got the cookie butter and banana shake. This is just crazy to me. how big this is. But yeah,
and it's really good. She gave me 2 cookies.
I'm like getting so
tired.
Annoyed. But
Of
yeah.
What?
Yeah. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go out into the. Where did I think I was going with that?
I'm so excited that man was checking for me. He
She's
bothered
crazy.
me. He was stalking me. He
That's not funny at all. That's actually quite scary.
Did I tell you, my coworker was like, "Are you sure it was not your ex-boyfriend?" I said, "I sure wish it was."
All right, y'all. I'm about to come out here.
Unfortunately, it was.
Can I not see the chats? What's going on? Let me get my key so I'll be able to come back in.
What is you stalking me for?
Oh, make sure it's in here.
What is you stalking me for?
Okay, my sister. No, Selena, I'll be back. I'll be back. Ugh. It's like you get a vacation and then. But I had to bring my daughter because I always be going on trips with my sister. She'd be like, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. But them boys, they had to stay behind, baby. They had to stay behind. I want to find a good place to sit. I think I'm going to sit back here. It's actually a really nice hotel and a really nice view, y'all. I'm super excited to make like a vlog. I wonder, can y'all see the view from over here? No, you can't. It's like a bay and stuff like that. But I'm just talk to y'all here for a little bit because it's lit in there. But yeah, one thing I really want to do is, of course, like I love YouTube. I love making videos and stuff for y'all. But it honestly is hard to stay motivated when I got so let down by YouTube not monetizing my channel. And it's not like the money of it. It's like when you are monetized, it's like you feel like, like it's a part of your job. And I also like have to find new content ideas to make for you guys. But on Patreon, I feel like it's just more like y'all are active on there. Like we actually talk and we can interact. But on here, it's like y'all be commenting on stuff from like years ago, and I'll be like, oh yeah, people be remembering stuff from like years and years ago that I did, and I was like, oh yeah, I did put that on YouTube. But it's just like I don't know, like I don't want to just make content for YouTube that's just about this. Like I feel like this is like very important work. Like that's what I was saying. I want to like get into like some way to share this information with women who really need it, like battered women, facing homelessness and stuff like that, because I feel like that's who could really use it. Along with like single moms, even, moms who have husbands, but they're just struggling right now. Like, I want to get it to the people who it's meant for in a bigger way. And like in a more interactive way where we're one-on-one, because I feel like I'm really good when I'm with people. And it's kind of hard for me to like just bring y'all into my life and tell y'all what to do if I don't have you right in front of me. So I like love, like whenever I go to hotels, I'm always like coming out of the what is that shit called? I'm like always exploring the hotel, like coming in the lobby and like walking around. It's just so quiet, and it's like it's so many people, but it's so quiet. And you get to like people watch. But anyway, but yeah, y'all. I hope that this sale can bring this information to some people who maybe felt like they couldn't afford it when it's at its regular price, which I think my prices are like very, very reasonable. Because the thing about the other girls too is like they be charging you a lot of money for like trash. I feel like at this point it's disrespectful because I be seeing what my students be going through, and it's like they don't get no help. The people are rude, and I just feel like why. But I just I want to do something because it's my anniversary of being a PSO. As well as the fact that it's just, I love sales. Like, this is tomorrow. I already got plans. She called me if she knows I'm on live. Like, my sister is really annoying me right now. Like, annoying me like a motherfucker. But yeah, I have a few sales I want to go check out tomorrow. And then it's like, I don't know whether it's going to be better to do it on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So that's all for me and mine. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to do both. But thanks for y'all who tuned in and who stuck around for my little live. I just wanted to do a quick live to explain the sale and get it out there. I'm going to post it some more tomorrow on Instagram. Instagram is Pretty Pink Profit. TikTok, Pretty Pink Profit. Website, prettypinkprofit.com. If you ever need anything, hit me up. If you have questions, hit me up. Our Patreon is also patreon.com/prettypinkprofit. And yeah, just stay tuned, y'all. Like, this has been a great year. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a really great year. Oh, what was the sale? I think I just have to hop into the Patreon. Oh, the sale is it's 30% off all profile setups, and the first 5 people get 2 profile setups for the price of 1. 50% off the course. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, if you do miss like being the first 5 people, you can still get buy one get one free on a profile setup. You just can't use the coupon code for it. But all of the sales are in the description, like what it exactly is and stuff. But like I said, the Patreon is really pretty much everything. It's pretty much everything. But the sale is, oh, and all the webinars, I put them at $7.99. I forgot about that. All of the webinars, no coupon code needed, are $7.99. You guys, I feel like the webinars, aside from the course, the webinars are like the most powerful thing that we have, because it's not just me and it's not just the host who's there with me. It's me, the host, and it's all of y'all there asking questions and getting your questions answered. So all of those, from the 10K a month earner, from life as a full-time phone actress, to 0 to 100, the beginner's course, the mindset course, the taboo topics course, the hypnosis course, the one we just had with Olivia, which was amazing. All of them are $7.99, and that's only till Tuesday, you guys. Tuesday at 12 a.m. This whole sale thing is over. So if you're watching this video years later, know that the sale is over. I might do it again next year, but I don't know what life holds. Yeah, it's been a really crazy week. Really crazy week. We missed our flight yesterday, so we had to fly into Washington D.C. today. One of my close I mean, I won't say we were super close, but it's like we were, childhood friends. Went to middle school together, high school together, and she was my hairstylist when I had those braids, which I kept in forever, and when my daughter had those false locks. She did our hair, and she was stabbed to death on Tuesday by her ex. And not only did he stab her to death on Tuesday in her apartment, he set the apartment on fire and left the children there. So her son, who she always would bring to our hair appointments, and I would like hold him, feed him bottles, like put him in my twin swing, died. Her baby son died from cardiac arrest, probably from the fire, smoke inhalation. And then her other 2 children, who were his children, are in critical condition. And so that was very disturbing to me and shocking and just a little upsetting, because literally she was just at my house and she did my hair not too long ago. She did my daughter's hair and she was so sweet. The last time she came over was when she did my daughter's hair right before school. She would always brought her baby son with her, and they're both gone. I've never met the other 2 kids, but I always, it was always her and her baby son, and now they're both gone in such a violent way. And just I don't understand it. I don't know what happened. So that's been kind of on my mind the past couple days too. She literally just wrote me about her hair specials and stuff. So, yep. But I'm here in Washington on a little vacation. So far we haven't really done much. We walked around. We're kind of like on the bay, like we're by like Hell's Kitchen, the restaurant. We walked around the bay. I'm gonna make a vlog, but like I said, it'd be hard for me to like get in the mood to make vlogs and stuff because YouTube be with the shits with my channel, like so disrespectful. And I do have my other channel that I started, which I'm gonna post a vlog on there too, but it's just like, building that up because like y'all to understand how bad I wanted to build up this channel, like how like I was waiting, I was trying to get those 1,000 views, trying to get that watch time. I mean 1,000 subscribers, trying to get that watch time, and then just to be so disappointed like that. Like, yeah, I'm still salty about that. 2 years later. But I still try to come on as much as possible. And like I said, Patreon, I'm on there every week for y'all. And it was a point in time when Patreon wasn't even paying me. Like Patreon literally just paid me like 3 weeks ago, maybe. But I was still on there rocking it with y'all every week. I was like, we gonna figure this out. Until we figure this out, I gotta get the people, what they paying for and what they want. And I honestly have a great time on Patreon. Like, y'all, those webinars, we be having fun. It just be brightening my mood and shit like that. Like, life can be tough, but life is beautiful, Life is a song that we listen to. Like a spiritual song is like, this life is beautiful. This life is horrible. Because it's both. It literally is both all at the same time. But you just gotta enjoy the moments and really just, roll with the punches. Joy, pain, sunshine, rain. All of it. So sorry to bring down the fucking mood, you guys. Sorry, but I am so grateful for you guys. I just did like a long emotional post in the Facebook group where telling y'all how grateful I am for y'all and like how much y'all mean to me. But like this should be true. Like I just like look at my life, like where I was and where I am now, and like meeting all of you, connecting with all of you. It literally means the world to me. Like it's crazy. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I like low key want to go out and do something. Like let my sister stay in with my daughter since she's so tired and like hit the city. But what's going on like a Thanksgiving in DC? And low key, DC is kind of crazy. So I didn't know DC was crazy like that. It was this boy who like was ringing my sister's doorbell with a ski mask on 2 nights in a row. That's why we moved to this hotel because she's actually living here, and we moved to a hotel. And we're moving to another Airbnb tomorrow. I'm like, let me not say too much, bitch. I don't know who this guy is, but nah, we leaving tomorrow, early and going to another location. But I don't know who I don't know what happened with that, but I still might go out because bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Hey, Liza. Liza, you was in my dream last night. It was so crazy. I was like, I gotta text her because she was in my dream. And you're one of the people I'm very thankful for as well. So thankful for. I actually wanted to call you because I wanted to ask you about what you texted me about last because I gotta get that shit together for real because I can't be going down there playing. You know how far I'm going, so I cannot play, y'all. I was like, I need to call her because that's a lot through text. Yeah, y'all. I got my hair wrapped up. How is your Thanksgiving? Y'all, I don't think I'm about to leave these little what are these flexi rods in my head because they like irritate my temples. And truth be told, every time I've been wrapping my hair up lately, it's been burning my ears. Like I wake up and my ears be like in so much pain. Yay, thank you. I'm so happy you're thankful for me. I'm so thankful for you. But yeah, y'all, I had to run away from them. I'm seriously probably like about to find something to do. Like I missed my flight yesterday. I stayed up all night packing. And it's like I didn't even really pack efficiently as I wanted to because our flight was so early the first day. It was like 5:30 in the morning. We missed that bitch. The lines at Orlando International Airport, 3-hour wait. We had clear
However, it still was long line for clear, and then the baggage line was extremely long. So we missed our flight. The rebooking line was super long because everybody was missing their flight. And so it just ended up being a long day. I got back to the house after missing that flight and I slept. And then we went out to eat. My husband, the twins, and Selena to Korean barbecue place, and that was really nice. And then I slept again. Like, as our flight today wasn't until 9:42, so I got to get some good rest before this one, and I took that long nap. So it's like I'm here now. Like, pop the fuck out. Let's pop out. Like, what are we doing in the? It's only 6:53. Like, we about to go to bed, and then what about my Roku? When are we gonna have Roku in there? We just got a cable. Like, I haven't watched cable in I don't know how long. And it's kind of cool because they have like the, Freeform or ABC Family. They have the what you call it, 25 days of Disney, gearing up for 25 days of Christmas. So it's like movie after movie, but it's like commercials in between. And then right now they're playing Home Alone, which I've seen Home Alone like twice, and I just really don't like it as a movie. It's just kind of annoying to me. I don't know. I just don't like Home Alone, y'all. And so I was like, I don't want to stay in the room while I'm alone. Like, what's up? What I really should do is get on the phone sex line since I'm so look. That's what I really should do is get on the phone sex line to make some money. But it's like, where am I gonna do it at? I could do it out here, just like I'm on live out here. Look, see, that's how I don't be having excuses for y'all because I don't have excuses for myself. But truth be told, I'm not getting on the phone sex line. That's how the hiatus be starting. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I threw a party. I'm trying to find a party of the century. Look, trying to party. No. Really not party. Just see some stuff. And party. What is DC is a weird place. Like, it's like odd. Like, I did not know DC was only like 12 miles of area. I did not know that. And it's like, am I gonna run into like Joe Biden at a party? Like, what really goes on here? I feel like it's some sinister shit that goes on here too, low key. And I'm not with that sinister shit. I'm not with that Cassie Diddy shit. That shit had me so. That was another thing that disturbed me. Then it settled the next day. I'm like, well, bitch, did you really just want that 30 million? Because the fuck? It's like, I'm not taking away from her trauma or what happened to her at all, but let me not even get into it because. Anyways, y'all. I'm about to slide and find something to do. But yeah, check out the sale. You think people are on there today? It is Thanksgiving, but truth be told, it's somebody on there. It's people who don't have families, for one. For two, it's people who like to be around their family and like sneak off and do stuff like that. For three, the women have been in the kitchen cooking all day. The guys, they probably around watching football and all that stuff. But the women might be about to go to bed and they about to get on these phone lines. They don't have them a couple beers. They don't watch the game. They might go out. It's always somebody on. It's days that's less active than others, but it's always somebody on. You gotta think about it. Some people don't have families. Some people don't even celebrate this. Some people in different countries where this don't even matter. So it's always somebody on there. And look, it's people like the operators, us as the operators, majority of us might be with our families. So then it's less competition for you to get on. Because people like me about to eat some leftovers and not get on. Because they're spending time with your family. Yeah. But thank you for asking that question because I really do like answering questions and not talk to myself. I'm a little ashy. But yeah, y'all. I'm about to see if there's anything to do around here. And my tooth is so messed up. That's another thing. I gotta get my teeth fixed. And I'm like, should I just get the porcelains? Because these resins wasn't worth a damn, really. Now that they've, it's been a while. But honestly, I feel like I was like not accustomed to them. So, but at the same time, I feel like the porcelains would have even did that because you should be able to eat without your teeth falling out. And it was like I was a little rougher than I could have been, but it's like at the same time, if I pay, so much thousands of dollars, I'm gonna need a little bit of more durability than this. So it's like I want my husband to be able to get the porcelains, and then however that goes for him, I will be next. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get these resins fixed, and I might just. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock. I love how they do the little bell chime for the time. I haven't been to Washington, D.C. Well, I came to the inauguration, Obama's second inauguration. I won tickets. And I seen Beyonce perform. It was like, that was cool. I was with all of the chaperones because it was like in college. I was in college and they were, what is it? They had like a giveaway for the tickets and you had to be like the first people to sign up. And the people who mainly knew about it was like the student government. But my roommate was cool with the people in student government. So she told me, so I won. And but I wasn't like, I don't know. I just like, I won't say I wasn't a friendly person, but it's just like I was just like more like an observer. And like in college, I feel like people were like odd to me, especially student government people. Like they were like, I'll be talking to them type shit, and they'll just be like not listening to me, like a glaze over their eyes, like they're a robot or something. I'm like, did you hear me? And they'll be like, oh my god, so da 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 da, and did you see that? And I'll just be like that popularity shit. And I was just like never that type of bitch. Like don't get me wrong, I was a bad little bitch. Always have been, always will be. But it's like I was more so like a low key person, like really low key. So like everybody like broke off into groups, and I just stayed with the chaperones. We had a good ass time. And the funny part is the two chaperones who I was with, they ended up being in like this huge fraud scandal, stealing money from the school like years down the line. But we had a good ass time. It was funny as hell. Like so, I was with all the chaperones. Needless to say, like I was, that was a fun trip. Like even what's those people called fraternity people? Like this fraternity boy, like he like came up to me and was like, basically like you want to like do something. I was just like, are you serious right now? Like nigga, I don't. First of all, I don't know you. Second of all, like what do you have? Third of all, like I'm just not about to like because you're in a fraternity. Like is that person on me on? Like it doesn't. It doesn't mean anything to me, honestly. But the only reason, look, I'm getting too deep in the story, but I just remember that trip here and it was lit. It was cool. I went to a poetry show. Like, I just be doing my own thing a lot of the time, honestly. Um, but the time before that, when I came to Washington, I was a little girl. Like, I was like my daughter's age. And I like barely remember that. So, and we stayed here for 9 days then. We're staying here for 7 days now. And my sister, she works in Washington, D.C. She's a traveling respiratory therapist. So she about to move to a different Airbnb, all that good stuff. And we're going to help her move and spend 7 days. And it's really not a lot to move, which is great because I hate helping people move. It's really just her bags and stuff because, Airbnbs, they be furnished. So we had a good little time so far. It's our first day here. And I said I'm going to use this time to really plan out my schedule, how I want to be back on the lines. I want to get into some other things too. Just other things to share as far as like my talents and my gifts. And just really helping women. Like I want to start a whole foundation to help women, like single moms really, because let me tell you something. When I was a single mom, it was like kind of easy because I have family support. But with these twins, I'm not a single mom. But it's like even when my husband be gone, I be like, what the fuck is going on? So I could just imagine like if like being a single mom with multiple children, like that shit is bananas. And even, being a mom, period, is tough. So like I want to do something for like the moms, like come and like do simple stuff like let them go out to get their nails done, clean up the house for them, buy them a TV, buy them their favorite streaming service or some like the little things that people don't think about. This is like when my husband was away, I couldn't go to the nail salon, not with them two babies. Like I could, but it's just like a lot. It's like you be wanting a little break, but you can't get one. So that's something I want to work on. Getting back into the grind of things, other things that are like, besides the phone lines. But I'm gonna always be here for y'all, no lie, because I feel like this was my gateway to be able to even say that. Okay, like without the phone lines, I would be working at a job like that. Sounds bananas. I can't imagine that. But all right, y'all. Anybody have questions, comments, concerns? Check out the sale. If you're not on the Patreon, check out the Patreon. If you have any questions for me, if you want to, see me talk about certain aspects of this life. Oh, my booty be hurting ever since I got that BBL. It be hurting when you sit down for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you. And you would think it'll hurt less because you got more fat, but it be like the middle. Somebody said something, and I can't see it. Oh, now I can see. Does NF let you change your name or do you have to make a... Yeah, you can change your name. Just go to account settings. At the top, press edit account, and you can change your name. You don't have to make a whole new account to change your name. My sister's texting me. She don't piss me off though. I don't like when people treat me as a joke. But nah, she just be playing, but I don't play too much. Why does one eye look like a dark circle? Oh, that's a shadow. Okay, I'm like, why do it look like that? But all right, y'all. I love you guys. Make sure you love yourself. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy day of giving thanks. Happy holy days, holidays. Oh, I'm about to go find something to get into in this good old DC, baby. Maybe. And yeah. Don't chase the bag, make the bag chase you. Peace out, homies. Thank you, love. Thank you, Melissa. You have a good night and be safe too. Alrighty. Bye.